You know when you go abroad and like you put the TV on and you think, right, I really hope that there's English channels. I really hope that there's something that I can watch and understand what's going on. That's usually what Scrubs is for me. Scrubs is one of them programs that I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a full episode all the way through. And people have told me like you should watch it. It's funny, it's hilarious. You should make sure you watch it and things like that. And it's fine that like it is the case. It's just it's one of them, like if I'm sitting down thinking I'm going to watch something, it's just not one of them programs that come to my head because I've not really seen any of it. But people have told me that it is funny. It's a stupid kind of humour, which for me is the perfect kind of humour. So I'm looking forward to this. Welcome back to the channel. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if there's any programs you want me to react to, like new or old, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to it. But until then, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to reacting to this. So let's get into it. He looks familiar.
Oh, hey, fellas, I'm trying to give somebody evil eye over there. Would you mind breaking it up so I can... You understand. Thanks, fellas. Very nice of you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
He's just mad because I won't help him move. That's how you light a fire under their butts, Perry. You get them going with some inspiration.
Too much talking, 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 too much talking. How old do you think I am, Dorian?
Okay, there's no way to answer that and not get in trouble. Change the subject. Sir, I would be honored if you and Enid would join me at my place on Sunday for some homemade jambalaya.
Well, it would be good for Enid to get out of the house.
Oh my God, he's actually thinking about it. Change the subject back. You're 78.
I think I'm that old.
Jambalaya.
I'm 57, numbnuts.
Really?
And I know they say 57 is the new 40.
Who?
But lately, it seems all people see when they look in my direction is some old guy. Hell, just last week I was in the mall hanging out at Brookstone. Some kid asked me if I was lost.
Brookstone, were you looking for gadgets, sir?
If that's what you call troubling for mall ass, then yeah.
Living with Elliot was certainly different. Every inch of her apartment was filled with girly stuff. There were lavender-scented candles, pink robes, bath salts. It was awesome. My first day off in weeks. Only one thing could make it better. Cranking up the toto. I bless the rains down in Africa. Man.
Okay, so like initial reaction to this, that like the bit on the bench for the old dude was funny. Other than that, so far, like I said, I remember watching odd bits of episodes here and there, but nothing that really like tickled my humor. If there's one way of saying it, like it didn't tickle my humor. I don't know. I'm on the fence at the moment. I've not seen anything here that at the moment that will make me think, do you know what, I need to go and binge watch this from beginning to end. I'm hoping that it changes my mind, but at the moment I've not seen nothing like that.
Dr. Reed, our hospital lecture series is tonight, and our psychologist, Dr. Burke, had to cancel his talk on fear of public speaking.
Why, because he's afraid of speaking in public? Yeah.
No, his...
Was she in How I Met Your Mother? I swear that she's the one that left Ted at the altar. That she had the daughter and she went back to her ex. I'm sure that's her. I remember watching How I Met Your Mother when she was in it, and I remember looking at her thinking, where do I know you from? I've seen you from somewhere. I have no idea what her name is, but I've seen her from somewhere, and now I think I know why. I'm sure she was the one in How I Met Your Mother. I'm going to have to research that afterwards.
Why, because he's afraid of speaking in public? Yeah.
No, his depression finally got the best of him, and he hung himself.
After trying to get out of the hospital vertically, I decided to go the horizontal route, hiding in a body bag. Can you press lobby, please?
Yes! Ow! 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 Doug! Why are you hitting me?
Honestly, if you worked in the mortuary, you'd have the same reaction if you took a bag into the elevator and they said, "Can you press lobby?" I would, I would have the same reaction. Not gonna lie, that's the first time I've seen the fire extinguisher on the wall in the elevator. But yeah, that would be my reaction. My reaction would be to just keep punching that bag.
Can you press lobby, please?
Ow! 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 Doug! Why are you hitting me? Because I thought you were dead and coming back to life. Then why were you hitting me? Dead people should be dead.
Here you are. Come on.
No, Elliot, I'm not even supposed to be here today. I'm going home.
Okay, that's the first like majorly funny part.
I was super psyched to get my scooter Sasha back from the shop, but my new scooter insurance hadn't kicked in yet. So I was being extra cautious. Perfect. Time for my morning slushie.
Get out the way! The store's being robbed. Please! The wall! Hide behind the wall! No! All right. Okay. There is a wall! What's the matter with you? Who's still shooting? She's down! It's over!
I'd love to set you up with my grandniece.
Oh, thank you. I'm not big on blind dates. Then I know I haven't hit it in a while, but there's good reason for that.
Two good reasons: his face and his personality.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will hurt forever.
Something funny?
Dude, I just came up with the perfect name for your band. Mercy Flush.
Do you think this is easy?
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Bill?
I'm ready, Slick. Are you?
Oh yeah. Take it down.
Nice dancing, but I'm gonna go for it because I don't want to get struck on this video. But I like this song. I do like this song.
He's so damn talented.
Will you guys stop doing that?
Yep, there was eye candy for all. And only one thing could upset this delicate balance.
Wow. She looks like a young Carla.
I'm presuming she's Carla. This scene would give my daughter nightmares.
That's why they call him the Glass Man.
We're getting kind of serious, so
Excuse me. I need a moment of silence so I can get into a meditative state where I block out any and all irritating white noise. I call it my happy place.
you know, it's kind of rude. I understand.
That's a man thing. Any man has the ability to do that. Any man has the ability to just space out. He's at the ocean with me. It's the case that someone's talking to me and I don't want to listen to the conversation. I've got a little monkey in my head playing instruments like that.
Dan, you haven't had lots of sweets. He can't hear you. Really? Mm-mm. I was the one who puked on your Porsche after Turk and Carla's wedding. Oh, that has been eating at me for 2 years. Anyway. Keith is great. The only problem is his last name. It's, Dude Meister. Oh, that doesn't even sound real. Well, it's actually German. Dudemeister. It means master of dudes.
You know, one of the reasons I divorced Perry was because of his last name.
You don't like Cox?
Actually, I love Cox.
Greatest conversation ever.
See, that's the problem.
This sausage is huge!
Excuse me, ladies. I'm needed elsewhere.
It's like the resident perm or
Go out
something.
for a drink sometime.
Actually, we're free tonight.
It's a couple date.
Done. Okay, there's just one more.
Something horrible just happened.
Got some great footage of Dr. Cox.
Where the hell have you been?
I'm making a video postcard. You have a message for my mom?
No, but since she brought you into the world, I do have a message for her uterus. Bad uterus. Don't do that anymore.
First the fat lady, now this. He's 3, Perry. Do you have to be so blunt with him?
I'm not gonna BS my own kid. What's the big deal?
Hiya, sport.
Your skin is wrinkly.
Yeah? Well, that shirt you're wearing is gay.
Did you tell Jordan what I said about her wanting to cuddle? She doesn't like people to know that she actually cares for me.
Relax. She's pregnant. What could she possibly do?
Man, check.
Oh!
Good boy, Jack. Good boy.
Oh, yeah.
In all fairness, if it was a choice between getting punched there by a kid or being kicked there by a kid, kids don't know their own strength when it comes to their feet, and it hurts like hell. And sadly, like when you've been around a lot of kids, it's the case that like it's not happened just the one time, it's happened more than one, and we don't learn. We still want old kids like that and go and they kick you straight in the nuts, and then like you want to smack them, but you can't because they don't know what they're doing and it's not their fault. But in that moment, in that bit of pain, yeah, that is the worst feeling.
My name is Bob Kelso, and I like whores. Now, why don't I introduce myself like that? Because there is a time and a place for the truth. Now, you take Dorian's intern, Brendan, for example. He told his patient that it was the first time he was performing a spinal tap. And what did the patient do, doctor?
She started to hyperventilate, and then she reached for a hit of what she thought was an oxygen tank. It turned out to be a helium container from pediatrics. Then she screamed, "I'll kill you, bitches!" Which, frankly, we all thought was hilarious.
Oh, indeed it was. But you know what wasn't? When she ran for the door, tripped and fell and broke her femur. Now she's suing the hospital. And since Ted is our lawyer, what's going to happen?
Girlfriend's gonna get paid.
Harry! No, it goes cracker, apple, cheese, not cracker, cheese, apple. I know that we've only been married 2 days, Perry, but you should know this.
You gonna fry for this, buddy?
Worth it?
Hello,
He seems
tall-
like, I'm not gonna lie, I think they said his name was Perry, but he seems like the funniest person in this show, not gonna lie. He's got my kind of like dark humour. So.
dark and whatever.
Handsome.
No.
Well done, Dr. John. I think I'm a man of the people, but now, thanks to the janitor, everyone knows I'm a fraud and I have egg on my face. Dorian, that's your clever new nickname.
Oh my God! You finally have a nickname.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mandelbaum.
Shouldn't we stop him?
The security guard will keep him out of traffic. You know, when I was an intern, they made us work 60-hour shifts. Quite a few colleagues got drummed out because they couldn't cope. The rest of us were so sleep-deprived we could barely manage to stay sane. I'll never forget the day we caught Seth Finkel gently cradling a cadaver head which he swore belonged to his ex-girlfriend, Millie. A year later, Seth actually did kill Millie. Ironically, Millie donated her body to science, and that spring, we caught another intern cradling her dead head. Life's little cycles. Sometimes when I look at this old hospital, I actually see the faces of all the patients I've lost. Priceless.
Not gonna lie, that made me jump as well. That is the sort of thing I would do. Not gonna lie. That is...
All the patients I've lost. This is why I come here every day.
You come here every day? Loser. My balloon!
You're fired.
What about my son?
That's my daughter.
That's Courtney Cox. I didn't know Courtney Cox was in Scrubs. That something new every day. The woman from How I Met Your Mother was in it. Courtney Cox was in it. I'm presuming this was after Friends because she looks like she's had some work done. But yeah, it was after Friends.
I'm sorry. May I see it again? Please. Aha!
Oh! Hey, guys. I assume you've already met my sharp young lawyer who's gonna help me with my will.
You said I could help you! All this work for nothing!
Ted, he means you.
Oh man, did this on my typewriter. I'll be back in 11 hours.
I have the same nightmare every time, that I die and leave my family and friends behind. I'm diabetic, so I'm probably gonna go before him.
Hopefully.
Dude.
I'm gonna have you stuffed.
Cole already said no.
I'm gonna stuff her too.
You promise?
I'm gonna keep her in the closet though.
All right, but don't tell her.
She don't need to know nothing. Put you right next to each other.
Cut. We can't use that. Come on.
Dude, that's horrible.
Hurry up, man. I don't want to get busted.
Now listen there, Great Babe. I only invited you to help me because it never dawned on me that you get all panicky over a little breaking and entering.
Actually, I'm not. See, this stuff has become so mundane to me that I've created a character who's terrified about going back to prison. And through him, I hope to feel once again the old rush.
You carry on.
Good. Because I can't go back there, man. Not after what they did to Johnny. Oh, Johnny, he was the best. I wish you'd known him. Those guys worked him over good. They shanked him with a shiv. Then they shivved him with a shake. Oh, for a pack of smokes. Johnny, you were too beautiful for this world, man. I'll be king of the next. Johnny! John.
And action.
Oh, man, those guys, they worked him over good. They shivved him with a shank in the yard of the big house. Then they shanked him with a shiv just because he was up the river. Day boy! The big J! Johnny! I thought I saw him, man. He's always in here. Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
Do you still let that inner voice of yours control you?
This is getting too serious. Kick her. Kick her in the head.
Not as much.
I'm just gonna need to engage my legs.
Okay.
All right. Oh. This is just to brace you, right? Right?
You're a wizard.
We just gotta work this out. Let it flow out. Let it flow out. You like that, don't you?
God help me, Jimmy, I do.
There it is. Let it go.
Deeper, please.
Yes, sir.
Is this just the outtakes? Well, I'm presuming it is.
So we've called a truce to help you out.
I'm not upset.
Ted, we found you in the park throwing rocks at old couples.
Why should they be happy?
I just got the urge to buy you a shirt.
Well, then to the mall. Mount up. Romance still going strong.
Excuse me. Could you hold that, please? Excuse me.
Oh my God, you make me so hot.
Oh. Why?
Okay. As one way of getting off by not letting someone in the elevator. I'm not gonna lie, it started off slower than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie about that. It really did start off slow, and like the first couple of minutes in, I was thinking that this is not the show for me. This is not the show that I'm probably gonna want to watch. But as it went on, there were some funny moments. That bit outside the hospital when he said that he can see the faces of all the people that had died there, and then he made that geezer jump. For me, that was the funniest part. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I grew into it, and if someone said to me, would I watch it? I probably would watch a few episodes to see how I got on, but it'd have to make me laugh throughout as opposed to just like the odd parts in episodes here and there. But Yeah, I enjoyed it. If there's another compilation of funnier parts from Scrubs that you want me to watch, then let me know in the comments down below. I am willing to react to like anything and everything. So let me know in the comments down below if there's other bits that you want me to watch. But until then, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will be uploading daily. So I shall see you in the next one. My speech has gone very slow. I don't know what's going on.